That's the wrong screen. Awesome. I switched it to the wrong one. Hello. Hello, old. As seen by my pinned thing, we will be keeping chat interaction to a minimum just because this is very story and dialogue heavy and we don't want to interrupt that too much.
We were talking too much last time.
Yeah.
Mom said we have to quiet down.
Mom said
y'all leave this girl alone, bro.
I was going to ask, which one did we want to go to? Because I think we did one.
Oh, we just don't do the Candace ones right now.
So then, did the boys want to start off, or should we do the Haruhi one, or what do you want to do?
Start with Haruhi because I'm gonna need to. No, because I'm gonna need to go into that closet over there to do the voice acting because I was too loud last time apparently.
Gotcha.
Really?
Yeah, and my phone is like low on battery, so it's charging at the moment.
Would you like to read this?
I thought he was gonna mention the closet for another reason, and I was like, Spencer, I don't think that's the kind of thing you say.
No, like because that's the most because there's like clothes in there to freaking
dampen the
sound. Although it's not like as good as a dampening room, it's better than nothing.
I have to close my door, my window, because like, I'm gonna do the whole. Yeah.
Okay, you can just do what you did last time. I'm just voice acting. I forgot that Haruhi's was called the Haunting Clappers.
The Haunting Clap. the Haunting Clapping Cheeks.
But who do we want to have to read this? Me?
Do you want to read the blurb, or do you want me to read the blurb?
I can do it since you guys
have to read the blurb?
A lot of voice stuff ahead of you.
Please go ahead.
Okay. A nice thought. Haruhi Shigima. Summary of previous events. Despite having obtained the curse of the Haunting Clappers, Haruhi Shigima is determined to use the Rite of Resurrection by stealing the remaining curse stones. She instructs her private investigator, Richter, to find the other curse bearers. Because it's not murder if he finds them for her.
It's about the loopholes.
Haruhi Shigima.
Yeah.
Hey yo. That's one hell of a loophole.
I can put it away. Yeah.
Oh, here you go.
It's been almost an hour since Richter left. He promised he'd call me if anything happened. But he hasn't. So all I can do is wait. And wait.
Would you like to think first? Would you like to look
Sure.
around?
I like thinking.
Let's think.
I need Nessie mom pillow so I don't scream my head. I know it's dangerous to go out. But I can't just sit here and let this opportunity pass me by. I have to look for her. For Michio Shiraishi. But first, I need to find more soul dregs. I need to find more soul
If there's anything. It's okay, Aria, nothing's gonna hurt us. It's okay. Okay, I was gonna ask, how do you want to do this? Do you want to like interact with everything, or do you want me to interact with the points of interest, like this newspaper or like stuff?
Let's do the points of interest. What's this? A newspaper? Must have fallen off the chair. Read it. Yup, it's a newspaper. I only leave them in here for the guests. I hardly ever read them myself. I don't think I've taken the time to go over one in years, in fact. Well, it's not like I have anything better to do.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, which one do you want to look at?
Television articles, I guess? I don't really watch much television.
Let me just bump your volume up a bit.
Sorry, when I talk like this, I get really quiet.
Oh no, I had everything all mismatched earlier.
Gotcha. It feels as if all the information in the world gets passed through that little black box. But father stopped them from reporting on the kidnapping back when it happened. I was glad about that. Less fuss.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Well, like, I don't know if these are supposed to check off. Do you remember, Mia? Did these check off once we're done? I forget.
They sure do.
Oh, okay.
Yup.
Welcome to hell,
Yeah.
bitch.
Now the comedy boom is over. All the comedians are flocking to other genres. The occult? Occult? The occult. Occult. Yakult.
The occult.
The occult seems really popular at the moment. Look at all these paranormal specials.
Oh my god, Mia was right.
Oh, wow.
Oh no. Do you want to go top down or do you want to go up? I think this is one of those things. If I recall correctly, I think we need to look at most of the stuff in this room and then we'll get like a prompt. But let me
Okay.
yeah, you don't have to read these, but if you want to, you can.
Flowers. Nice.
Flowers.
Yeah. Music? No. Not time. Art. Yup.
That's art.
It's pretty. Time. TikTok. TV. Nope. No TV. Doors.
I can't
Stickers.
interact with that either.
It's just so quiet. I hate it.
Oh no.
A fax machine. That's what Aria used to get called all the time.
Bro.
Anyone else who owns one. Waiting for Victor to contact me, but he hasn't.
Oh, she's waiting for him. Yeah, I guess we have to read all these. Which one would you like to read?
Oh, God. From the top down, I guess. Looks like the city's biggest problem right now is pollution. I remember how the air and water used to be even more polluted. The river was covered in scum from all the sewage and industrial waste, and it stank so badly it'd make my eyes water.
Ugh.
Eventually, people started getting sick, and it couldn't be ignored anymore. Fortunately, it's gotten better since then. Although the air around the industrial district is still filthy with gas and smog. Oh, so much society. If there's one thing Honjo never wants for, it's horrific crimes. They found a police officer dead in a local park just the other day. A lot of my family are in the police. Hope it wasn't anybody I knew. I don't read the news anymore. Not since last year. Brings back bad memories. Oh my god, there's so much society. Suicide at local high school. Oh, I remember that. A high school girl jumped off a roof about a week ago.
About a week ago. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry. She was bullied, I think, or maybe it was something about exam pressure. What? What? No. This can't be right. Her name. Michio Shiraishi from Komagata High School? It can't be.
Gonna have some stuff to tell Richter.
All sorts of
Her job
articles
at
about the
Boeing was
current
going
state.
very well. I'm sorry, I had to.
Her job was going well? Is that what you said?
That sounded
Her job at Boeing was going very well. I'm sorry. I'll
Okay.
Wow.
All sorts of articles about the current state of the economy. Now that the post-war boom has passed its peak, we're moving into the era of large corporations. It's about 220 to 230 yen to the dollar. Manufacturing is on the rise and exports are healthy. The dollar's down from its height and people are saying it could fall further. There's no denying how much the standard of living has improved in the past few years. It's common to own a car and television now, and supermarkets are better stocked than ever. Economy. Although with everyone flocking to economy, yeah, that's the one. Economy. Economy is like another world to me.
I mean, I guess with this, it's like these aren't necessarily like super mandatory, but I'm guessing like with the society ones, if something happens, she'll like note it. So if you want to, you can kind of, I guess, just.
Now that everyone's spending money to go around, people are coming up with all kinds of new diversions. It seems only yesterday that people were flocking to the arcades to shoot aliens. But now we have these enormous theme parks and gaming machines that plug straight into our televisions. Everyone's talking about superhero series, foreign films, and movies based on the latest bestseller. Back in my day, fusion rock and folk music was all the rage. Now it's all about city pop and idols. I find it hard to care about that sort of thing anymore.
No city pop mentioned? Wow.
Oh, well?
Interesting.
Girly pop? I hear the new big thing is some mascot line of delinquent birds. Mockingbirds, I think it's called. Stupid birds. I mean, was that what Richter was talking about? Trends seem to have such short shelf lives now with how quickly the times are changing. I think I'm just too old to keep up anymore. It's young people who are leading the way with their modern worldviews. My generation will only fall further behind. Everyone attends high school now, even girls. Universal education policy, they call it. The country's gotten rich enough that every child can go to school. Education is the backbone of modern society. If you want to work for a good company, you have to get into a good university. With more people in the running than ever, the competition to get into those universities has gotten fierce, though. The new generation is rebelling. Schoolyard violence and delinquency are on the rise. My boy was too sensible to get mixed up in any of that. I don't want to read anymore. It only reminds me of him. Blah, 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 blah. Oh! That must be him.
I just clicked the phone. Why do I have to click it again? Please. Answer?
Answer.
I think the volume's a little...
Hello?
I don't...
Shigima residence.
Wow, wow. 2 in the
2
morning?
a.m. Harue Shigima. Komagata Bridge. There he is.
Oh my.
Richter called me out to meet him, and we came here to Komagata Bridge. Richter? Oh, whoops, this is Margaret. Richter, there's something I need to tell you.
Funny, I was just thinking the same thing. Wow, that's so romantic. Which one?
You go first. Please, go ahead.
Alright then. I've been poking around places connected to the 7 mysteries, looking for curse bearers. And I think I found a few candidates. First, a tall standing man I ran into in Kinshibara Park. I asked him for directions, trying to probe him a little, but he turned the questions right back around on me. And he was out there the second he figured I wasn't what he was looking for. I got the sense curses were nothing new to him. I'm about 40% sure he's a curse bearer. Then there's this middle-aged guy I saw on South Warigesui Street. There's no question about this one. He had one of the curse stones in his hand. He had a nervous air about him, too. It was clear he was up to some shady business. Gathering soul dregs, I'd bet. He'd make a good target. Next up is a pair, a young man and woman I saw around Rogoku Bridge. This time, the man came up to me and asked me flat out if I was a curse bearer. I told him I didn't know what he was talking about, and he backpedaled and left. Looks like they lurk around there often. Looking for kindred spirits would be my guess. Though it didn't seem like they were quite working as a pair. Gathering soul dregs in a group might be a decent idea, if you could make it work. But with things being how they are, it's got to be hard to find folks one can trust. They've got brass, though. I don't know what their deal is, but I'd like to find out. Last is 2 detectives I've seen sniffing around. Oops.
The police are involved?
Not necessarily. A body turned up in a local park a few days ago, so they might just be looking into that. Still, the park's got ties to one of the 7 mysteries. Might be it was a curse that did the guy in. And if they're sending in detectives from the head office, then something's got to be up.
Sorry, I just glanced at chat and I just saw Daddy.
How do you know where they're from?
Let's just say that when you're in this business, there are some faces you get to know.
Hi, chat.
Anyway, that's everyone who's caught my eye.
You found all of them. You found all of them in so little time. I really did hire the best.
It's all in the name, ma'am. Richter Kai, P.I. No, wait. Make that Richter Kai, Investigator Extraordinaire.
My, an investigator extraordinaire. Is that why you can dress like that without drawing attention to yourself?
You bet. An investigator extraordinaire can blend in like a chameleon in any outfit.
Well, that aside, the middle-aged man and the young couple sound the most promising. Am I right?
Whichever we pick, it's still too early to make a move. Seems like the curse bearers are less involved with each other than we thought. Plus, there are still others we don't know about. I say we hang fire and see how things play out. Once more bodies start showing up, that'll get the pot nice and hot.
Welcome to hell,
Oh,
bitch.
jeez. Sorry, give me a sec. And once it's boiling, our chance will come. I got I got an alert. Which one would you like to check?
I guess the Sumida River.
There's the river, there's the surroundings, there's... Oh. I was like, where's Hadoué? I forgot.
She's meowed. We're on Komagata Bridge over the Sumida River.
Thank you, Astro. Also,
There's
yeah,
a
I
highway
saw
on
that.
one side and a freeway on the other.
They finally
They're
did
both
it in.
deserted this late at night.
Komagata. 1927.
Each bus in each social form of design and architecture.
Architecture.
The Sumida River. The water is filthy and horrid, but at night, when it's still, it looks almost peaceful.
Can I ask you something, ma'am? Yeah. Is the Sumida River what you Honjo folks picture when you think of home?
I couldn't say. All I can tell you is that I can hardly stand the sight of it.
Right. Should've guessed.
This was where they found him. After he went missing. All alone. Floating that horrible water. All I can think is how scared he must have been. How cold he must have been. What did he ever do to deserve something so awful?
Wait.
I knew it.
I was waiting.
Was that Spencer?
Yes.
You know it was me. You
I
know.
was wondering if he was paying attention.
He is candidate number one when it comes to that word.
Like the second I hear the word, it's like instinct.
He's like
It could be the
Pavlov. He's
most-
like, oh god.
It could be the most serious scene, like in that show we were watching. She was
Oh
like,
my god.
I'm awful. And then I had to do it.
Oh.
I love it.
Uh,
I've come here every day since then. And I prayed to the river to give him back. To give me back my son. Day after day after day.
Oh. There was another day in there. You know, in olden times, people believed rivers marked where our world met the sorry. Were you saying after day?
Yeah, I was gonna keep going.
I was like, oh ma'am, that's a lot of day. You know, in olden times, people believed rivers marked where our world met the next. So the act of crossing flowing water had a huge amount of spiritual significance. Back when Edo was founded, the people of Chuo saw the Sumida River the same way. They associated the far side of the river with the afterlife. That same place would later become Honjo. All their fear and revulsion accumulated there and took root. But then the Rogoku Bridge sprang up after the Great Fire of Meideki, and just like that, Honjo was part of the city too. And as it turned from farmland into a town, the people surrounded it with... I read that as mamade. Surrounded it with man-made rivers and crisscrossed it with canals and waterways.
Weren't those to prevent flooding? That's what I was told.
They were, but that's not all they were for. Their other purpose was to contain all the corruption that had built up on the far shore, and stop it leaking through to our side of the Great Divide. Officially... Oh my god! Say stop it! Officially, they were a physical barrier, but unofficially, they were a spiritual one too.
So if I have this right, are you saying that Honjo is a place where the real world meets the afterlife?
Exactly. That's why the rite of resurrection is here, rather than anywhere else. I'm sure of it. That's probably why the Seven Mysteries and their curses have survived to the modern day. And I guess that would make this spot we're standing now, right over the water, the border between life and death. If there ever was a place where bringing back the dead might be possible, I reckon it's here. It's funny that you mentioned praying to the river. That might have done more than you think.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Candy Tea! Hi, hi!
Hi, Candice.
Hello! No! You'll be on the phone today!
Just thinking aloud, ma'am.
Well, it's a nice thought.
I guess basically what they were just talking about.
Yep.
Bam.
I don't like this.
I'm sorry.
He's gazing down at the water. What does he see down there, I wonder?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, I forgot, but there's something I need to tell you. I forgot too.
What's up?
Well, that girl, Ichio Shiraishi.
The one who was with Shuichi on the day of the kidnapping?
That's her. Well, she's dead.
She's what?
The student who committed suicide last week. That was her.
I heard something like that had happened. Never got the name though. Talk about bad luck. Finally get a lead, only to find it's turned into a literal dead end. Unless her death was the whole reason Jonouchi was so shaken up. He said she was going to curse him. Was he talking about her taking revenge from beyond the grave?
It seems like we're back where we started.
Not necessarily. That teacher knows something. I'm sure of it. At the very least, I'd put money on him having something to do with Miss Shiraishi's death. That's why he's so scared of being cursed by her.
I see.
And also, something tells me he knows more about your son's kidnapping. Oh. That got her attention. In any case, I think I've got a good idea of what he's hiding. Call it a hunch.
A hunch?
Well, more of a theory. Care to take a guess?
I can guess. I don't know. I don't know.
You can try guessing.
Oh, okay. I can't say for certain, but Mr. One of the
Mr. John.
Mr. John Len.
Do you want to do? I forget what
Mr.
this
John.
one. I guess he'll correct this.
This is
regarding-
I remember it being very convoluted.
Silence, Michio Shirai.
I think in this instance, I was trying to be like, oh, what if it was the other way around? And then I accidentally clicked this, so she said, Mr. Jonoshi, silence Jonoshi.
Oh.
You can press the X if you clicked something.
Oh, can I?
Erroneously.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
What?
With Moida.
With Moida.
She moided him.
Moida. What if Mr. Jonochi silenced Michio Shiraishi with murder?
What do you think? I don't know why I'm saying that.
I see. So you think Miss Shiraishi's death might have not have been a suicide? I would certainly give him a good reason to think she'd hold a grudge, but I'm not sure I buy it. What the heck just happened? I feel like my brain
don't
just like
know.
short-circuited. It might be a little far-fetched.
I see. I'm
Oh,
sorry if I disappointed you. I'm not really cut out to play detective.
well, no point in dwelling on... What? No point dwelling on speculation. The truth will out in time. Right now, I think we need to have another chat with Mr. Jonoji.
Mr. Jones.
Aria, I'm gonna turn around. I'm just letting
Okay.
you know. I'm turning.
I'm
Why
yeah,
do you
thank
keep
you.
turning around?
I can. Oh wait, can I still check the river? It's letting me still check the river. Oh,
That's right. There's one more memory I have of this river. Do you mind if I tell you?
go ahead.
It must have been about 20 years now, when I was still a schoolgirl. Back then, the Sumida River was much filthier than it is now. It was full of garbage and industrial discharge. It was scummy and slimy, and it stank. You could look out over the water and see dead cats and dogs and pigeons just floating. And one day, among all the filth and garbage, there was a piece of my missing classmate's hand.
What?
Sorry, I just saw chat. Candace. Composure. It was almost a miracle when you stop to think about it. What were the chances that someone would find a part of her that was still recognizable? And that, although everything but the palm had rotted away in the river, in the water, same thing, the part that was left would have an identifiable scar. And that they could tell it'd been a murder from the blade marks on the bone.
Wait. Are you talking about the Nejima murders?
So you've heard of it. I'm impressed. I assume you were but an elementary schooler at the time.
I wasn't really aware of it then. I only heard about it after the fact. I had no idea the victim was a classmate of yours. Uh-oh.
Whoa! This is my favorite.
Do you want to read this? Do you know why I laugh whenever I see this?
That's just a fucking thumb.
No. The reason I laugh whenever I see this picture is because it reminds me of the caterpillar from A Bug's Life.
Oh!
This is my favorite picture in the game.
Would you like to read it?
I would love to read it. Fumichika Nechima. Sex, male. Occupation, self-employed. Kurseko, none. The man who made headlines over 2 decades ago as the perpetrator of the brutal killings known as Nejima murders.
He's going to turn into a beautiful
Fumichika
butterfly.
Nejima. Sex? No, thank you.
I mean, he's a literal murderer.
Oh,
Also, it says this was
we
up.
should read Utaro's.
Is this new?
You should read Utaro's. It's new. We haven't read this.
Oh, okay.
Foot wash.
You
Wait, was there? Oh, Yuto?
Mr. Yuto.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah,
Okay.
Did you read this before?
I don't
Yeah, I
remember.
did.
Oh,
You did?
then
Why does it say there's?
did.
Is there new stuff added?
There's new stuff, yeah.
is it? Because I'm guessing this is abandoned, so like he had to give it over. So this is like the timeline where he's like handed it over to Susumi, but I don't know if that's the only thing that updated.
Did you read
I
the
think-
part about his maid?
Yes,
Wait,
I
what?
did.
Oh.
Oh, well,
Okay.
So, yeah.
that's
I
my
must have not
memory.
been paying attention.
God. To be honest, it was all a bit of a blur. A wave of chaos just parting around me. Something like that. I said the rest of her body must have sunk to the bottom of the river. They combed the riverbed, but they only ever found pieces. Everything else must have rotted and flowed out to sea. Afterwards, I heard that all the divers who had been looking for her fell ill.
Sorry story for everyone involved, huh? Funny. Everyone figures the river is filthy already, so one more piece of garbage won't hurt. What happened?
So I keep seeing Candace's comments and she's just so
Listen, they're just having a date on the bridge. They're just talking about her classmate's dead body. But every little bit makes it worse. It's a vicious cycle. I know I wouldn't want to go rooting around down there myself.
That's right. Which is why the riverbed is the last place anybody would go looking. Or so was the killer's thinking, I suppose. The times were changing quickly back then. Things were confusing. Everyone seemed to be in a hurry. Young people were moving to Tokyo in droves. Some even ran away from home to make it in the big city.
Big, what did you just say to me?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna hold off on that, man. Until there's an appropriate
Not you saying that in his voice. I'm gonna hold off on that,
I'm
man.
gonna hold off on that one.
You go on though.
I think we skipped the line.
Oh shit, my bad. In droves,
just
some even ran
young
away.
people were moving to Tokyo. Okay, just kidding. And they made easy targets for bad people. A lot of them ended up disappearing without a trace.
Hmm?
You see, back then, if you chopped a body up into tiny pieces and threw it in the river, it would rot quickly and discreetly and sink to the bottom, never to be seen again.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
They arrested him shortly after. Fumichika Nejima. The man who killed my classmate and cut her into pieces. He was so methodical about it. It couldn't have been his first crime. And people began to wonder how many other girls he'd murdered the same way. The police never found any evidence of other murders in the end. But the river knows the truth. How many corpses has it swallowed up over the years, I wonder? That same thought spread through everyone's mind, and they started to avoid this area. So really, this river has been rank with corruption for decades now. Or at least, that's how it seems to me. Well, was that interesting?
Well, I can see why you don't have any good memories of this river. All that darkness lurking beneath the surface. There's no reason that you would. Still, if... I don't know how I would do that with a straight... Who's someone that's just an
Mia, please.
I can't do it right now. Maybe later. It's gonna... Still.
Oh, go on.
Oh, look who's fuckered now.
I can do that.
What did she say the first time? She was
What
like,
happened?
call me ma'am.
Oh, she was like, you can just call me ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll stop stalling. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I can say mama, no problem. But saying
Guys,
the
I don't
other
think we're gonna
version-
be able to move past this part.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can say mother. I can't say that.
You can call her mother. I guess how do I say? You can call me mother.
Still, if I may, mommy, I'm surprised you know so much about the vegetable.
I like how you pause. You're like, if I may, mommy. I'm surprised you know. I like how you stop before you.
about the Nejima murders. Oh Jesus Christ.
Mommy, huh? I
I just spit water on me.
After
Oh
all,
my god.
I was the one who found the hand. The police actually wrote me a thank you letter. They said it was only thanks to me that they managed to bring Nejima to justice. That was the only time my father ever said he was proud of me.
Huh. Guess it just wasn't the killer's day.
Sometimes I wonder if he resents me for it. Candace, please. Mia, yes, she can. I have nothing but awful memories of it.
Oh.
Nothing else?
Richter Kai?
Is something wrong?
Not really. It just struck me. It's been 20 years since the Nejima murders.
So it has.
Not to spook you or anything, but I thought you might be interested in knowing.
Hmm.
Life in prison doesn't always mean life. There's precedent for first-time offenders being allowed out on parole after 20 years. Only if they're found to show remorse and a desire to reform themselves, of course.
That's right. I'm impressed you know so much. Still, it's hard for someone with a criminal record to reintegrate into society.
I hear they've been trying to fix that recently, matching inmates with jobs and accommodation.
Oh, really?
Keep an eye on them, of course, and make them report in for regular checkups. Okay. But to avoid discrimination, they keep the inmates' records a secret from everyone but their employers. They even give particularly notorious criminals new identities so they won't be recognized in the workplace.
My. The way you put it, it's like you're saying Fumichiki.
Cheeky.
Fami Chiki, let's go! Convenient start.
I got distracted watching the clip.
Cheeky Nachimi. Oh my goodness.
I'm a voice actress. It's like you're saying Fumichika Nejima could be out on parole right now. Back in society under a new name, with nobody any the wiser.
It's possible. As it happens, a little birdie told me about a big name making parole a few months back. I don't know if that was Nejima, but our discussion just now did bring it to mind.
I see. How unsettling. Now that you mention it, I just remembered something too. I can't talk.
What was it?
I was passing Komagata High School a little while ago when I saw someone. A janitor, I think. And I could have sworn he reminded me of Fumichika Nejima.
Oh?
He looked a little different after 20 years. Much thinner than I remembered too. I told myself I was just saying things. But perhaps it was him after all.
He seems so calm, knowing.
Yeah.
Wait, so they just let a murderer loose?
I mean,
That's the justice system, baby.
What the fudge?
There was something way back when there was a really notorious case where there were a bunch of guys who like murdered a girl and they were put into prison, but then they just were given new names and identities, and I think some of them are like married with children now, so it's crazy.
Did they kill
Wow.
again?
I don't know.
So it does happen.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me.
So, what next?
Big question now is what the rest of the curse bearers are up to. Luckily, the Sumida River is a good distance from any of the 7 mysteries. It's unlikely the other curse bearers will come all the way here, and can finally have a moment to think.
I see. All right.
Nah.
Oh, I don't like it!
Was it the sound or me reacting?
No, just the fact there's a woman here. Oh, scary.
A scary woman.
Who is this woman?
What
What
I guess-
character is this?
I mean, I know, but I'm
Candace.
pretending like I don't. But Candace, do you want
I
to?
think it's Candace.
Okay. Is it the short-haired lady?
We can see.
You'll find out very
Okay.
soon.
Excuse me.
My voice just cracked, man. I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
Ah!
me.
Oh! Where did she come
Who is that?
from?
Who is
She
it?
appeared out of nowhere. She's so cute.
I didn't mean to startle you.
So here's the thing. How did we split this? Because I think
It was you were supposed to play her because you said you liked her a lot, but since you already have
since
Richter
I'm
in the
voicing
scene-
Richter, yeah, Candace.
No,
go for it.
Did you want to play her
No.
and have someone else play Richter, or did you want to keep playing Richter and have someone else play
Yeah.
her?
I can do Richter, and then Candace could voice her for this. No, I don't mean.
Okay.
Wait,
Oh,
is Candace not naturally the voice actor for this one?
No,
I
it's
think I was
Goki.
assigned, but then the thing is, I'm like
Goki.
talking as Richter, so I don't want to talk to myself.
Oh.
I want to
Yeah.
hear Aki be the woman.
Do you want to
And-
be Richter then?
No.
that too.
Maybe you tell her Spence could be. Richter.
But didn't Spencer want to try being Richter?
You want to try being Richter, Spencer?
Yeah, give Spence a shot.
Yeah, Spencer said
Okay,
he had a
I'll be
voice for him or
Richter.
something.
Yeah.
Yay!
I didn't
Let's
mean to
go.
startle you. I'm terribly sorry if I've gotten the wrong people, but would you happen to be curse bearers?
Oh, okay.
Oh, straight up.
Curse bearers? What's that then?
Oh, there's something in my throat. It means someone who's gathering souls for the rite of resurrection. You have heard of the rite of resurrection, haven't you? Everybody's talking about it.
I'm calling me intrigued. Care to tell me more, Miss... What was your name again?
Oh, silly me. I am Itono. University student. I love her outfit.
So cute.
It's very cute.
Mhm.
There's more to the rite of resurrection than meets the eye, you see.
It's
What's
a
up?
transformer.
So the best way to collect soul dregs is to kill other curse bearers. And that's about the size of it. I hope it wasn't too much to follow.
No, I think I've got the gist. A funny old world we live in, huh? So, are you saying you're one of these curse bearers?
No, well, not quite. It's complicated. I'm not, but Utaro is.
Utaro? Is that your boyfriend?
Oh, heavens, no. Just a friend. His full name is Utaro
I mean,
Namigaki. Damn. His full name is Utaro Namigaki. We're, I suppose you could say, partners in crime.
Funny way of putting it.
Yeah, the worst she can say is no.
So, where's Utaro now?
Well, about that, he's not actually a curse bearer anymore. He's more like a former curse bearer.
Former? How so?
I don't really know the details myself, but apparently he lost his curse stone.
Damn.
Typical, right? He makes such a show of being a top student, only to flunk where it counts.
Damn.
So now I'm out here looking for curse bearers myself. If you want something done right... Oh, wait, I guess we didn't observe her.
She says her name's Ayame. I guess she's around 20. She must be brave, walking around alone this late. Or maybe there's more to it.
He lost it? How did he do that?
I wasn't with him at the time, so I don't know exactly what happened. all I know is that he came back saying he didn't have it anymore. Although, well, it's strange that you'd probe into that of all things.
I'm just the curious sort, that's all. Sorry if it's a touchy subject.
Oh, I don't mind. I don't particularly care about keeping it a secret. Oh my god. Yutaro can be a little irrational sometimes, so I have to keep a level head on my shoulders. There we go.
So, anyway, mind if I ask you why you thought I was a curse bearer?
Oh, that. I'm terribly sorry. I was so rude. I saw the two of you out late at night, and I suppose I made assumptions.
Well, you know what they say about assumptions. Gotcha. Sorry if we gave you the wrong idea. Out of interest, what was your plan if we did turn out to be curse bearers?
Great question. And the answer is, I was going to ask you very nicely for your curse stones.
And you told me you're giving them to you just like that?
Well, maybe not, but you know what they say. You never know until you ask.
You must really love your boyfriend if you're willing to try something that risky.
Oh, goodness, no. We're just friends.
She didn't
Worst she
ask,
can
so-
say is no.
My life doesn't revolve around him, you know?
No, what she could say is no, and then they're like, ew, and
Like,
then you
ew.
just, and so,
Yeah, no, the worst she can say is ew.
Anyway, you aren't curse bearers, so I'm just bothering you, aren't I? Please, ignore me.
So what are you trying to do with this rite of resurrection?
Well, Yutaro has his own plan all laid out. I don't know if I can get behind it, though. It seems... how do I put it? Self-centered? I mean, if you've got a chance to resurrect the dead, it would be a waste not to use it on someone that really matters, right? So, I was planning on... So I was planning to steal his curse stone at the last second and use it for myself.
Oh my.
why is she just saying all this willy-nilly? What the fuck?
She's crazy.
Oh.
She's an art student. What do you expect?
You'll see the scope of the issue when she comes.
Wait, does she know that Richter's a private investigator?
I have no
No.
clue. I don't think so. She just approached him.
If she knew that, she wouldn't be answering these
No.
questions.
Well, until he lost it, anyway. Oh, but don't tell Yutaro's going to do that, okay? I don't think he'd be happy to hear that.
Of course! Keeping secrets is my business.
My, aren't you dashing?
Mia,
She's jealous!
she's just you.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Sounds like you really have your heart set on this rite. So, what were you hoping to use it on?
You promise you won't laugh?
Cross my heart.
Well then, let me tell you my master plan. Prepare to be amazed. Ahem. I'm an art student, you see. Wood block prints are my specialty, ukiyo-e in particular.
Ukiyo-e, huh? You must be a cultured lady.
Really? Do you think so? Everybody says it's a strange interest for a girl to have. You know, people often think of ukiyo-e as some inaccessible, high-class art form, but it's actually totally untrue. Back in the Edo period, it was the art for the masses, amusement for the common people.
I'm like, what is ukiyo-e?
Oh,
It's that old Japanese style of painting.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So when you think about it, we feel exactly the same thrills from every brushstroke as they did back then. Isn't that fascinating?
Huh. Yeah, I guess.
And as far as I'm concerned, The undisputed king of Ukiyo is the one and only Hokusai. Have you heard of him?
Sure I have. He's famous. Didn't he live somewhere around here back in the Edo period? Period?
Period? That's
Period?
right!
That's a strange way of saying period.
That's right! Whoa. You're just as knowledgeable as you look. His 36 views of Mount Fuji are so iconic, they're the only works of his most people know. But Hokusai was so much more than just mountains and waves. That's only the teeny tiny tip of a veritable iceberg of work.
I've got to admit, I only really know him from those landscapes myself.
Oh, don't worry about it. Anyone can learn. When Hokusai died at the age of 90, he left behind over 30,000 drawings. That's multiple drawings a day for 80 years. Amazing, right?
So he kept on drawing right up to his old age, huh? Impressive.
But even in his final years, he was never satisfied with his own work. His dying words were, "Should heaven afford me but 5 more years, I shall finally become a true artist." Even on his deathbed, he still thought he had more to learn. He was already the greatest painter and artist of his era. Who knows what he could have done with more time? Well, that's what I want to find out.
Oh my god.
She's nuts.
Yeah.
He is crazy. This character is really done well.
Sorry, what did she say?
She's trying
She
to
wants to resurrect this artist guy she's talking about.
She's gonna resurrect this dead artist.
Yep.
It's like Van Gogh.
Yeah, it's like if I was like, I'm
kidding me
so
right now?
inspired by him,
Hold
I
on.
want to resurrect.
Of all the people.
Saying
Exactly.
It's the fact that like she's willing to kill people to do.
Oh yeah, she's crazy.
And
when
she's just
fangirls
talking
become
about
too
this
crazy.
to random people.
Hold on. Are you saying
Besides, he always said he wanted to move out of 100 houses, but he only made it to 93. Isn't that just tragic?
Oh no. Nuh-uh. No way this is going where I think it's going.
Imagine the masterpieces he could create with modern techniques. I feel all dizzy just thinking about it.
You've gotta be kidding me.
I have a soundboard for this.
Please.
Okay, let's see.
I have it. Hold on. Aki. Okay.
What are you? What? Are you having an episode of psychosis?
So, if I understand correctly, you want to use the rite of resurrection to...
That's right. I want to bring Hokusai back to life.
Well, that's certainly a novel idea.
Oh my god. Oh god. I don't even know she.
Oh,
She's
she's
probably not
pissed.
saying anything.
She's pissed as hell.
Livid.
That's what she'd use it on? What a waste. What a waste.
Hokusai.
That is crazy to me.
Uh-huh.
my god.
How long
fact
ago?
That she was like, "Oh, Yutara's gonna use it on someone who doesn't even matter." Isn't that terrible? I'm gonna use it
Yeah.
on someone who does matter.
Keep in mind.
Dead artist.
Wait, in this context, what is this, like 19 somethings right now? In game?
Sounds like the 80s, because
80s,
she was
right?
talking about stuff being plugged into the computer. I mean, into the TV
Mhm.
screen.
So she wants to bring back someone who has been dead for like a century.
That's crazy.
So it's at least 1977.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's been dead for like a century and
Yeah.
then some, so she's crazy. Oh gosh, is that the time? I should be going. I need to get my hands on a curse bear before daybreak. Sorry for flagging you down out of the blue like that. Best of luck. Oh, she crazy. Would you like to read Richter?
I mean, I'm being silent right now because it's just dots.
I forgot it was just dots. Oh god.
Oh.
I am a Tono, sex female,
Yes,
occupation
please.
university student.
Huh?
We get it. We get it.
I was gonna say she's too young for that, but I forgot she's just
She's
stupid,
university.
not
20.
young.
Like 20 something. I am as a young
She's like
woman
22.
working with Yutaro Namigaki. Her love of Katsushika Hokusai's Ukiyo is so great that she wishes to resurrect him with the rite of resurrection. I am as a clever but calculating university student who only has time for her own interests. She is making the best of a recent boom in the popularity of female university students, incited by their appearance across TV commercials and radio programs. I am as content to ride this trend so long as it allows her to get her hands on whatever she needs and wants in life. Recently, Ayame has figured out that older men will fall for her if she acts a little bit stupid. She was approached by Yutaro Namigaki in town, and although she was not attracted to him, agreed to date him because his family seemed rich. However, she does not think much of him as a human being and is beginning to grow bored of their relationship. The worst that she could say is no.
Worst that you could say is no, you're not even a person.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
I was just about to say that.
Alright, so
God.
Akimuda, do you want to take him back?
I was gonna say, cause after this node, would we be going to the high school students? Cause
Yeah, because Candace said
'Cause
she
if
might not be able to
Candace
stay
might
for the
have to
whole
do-
time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm wondering what would make it better than like. Do you want to continue Richter, or should I pick up Richter? I don't know.
I'll just finish out Richter for this
Go
scene.
for it.
Well, there goes trouble. If we're going after curse stones, we should keep an eye on her. Too, if we can.
Why do you say that?
Before she left, she wished us best of luck. She's got at least an inkling that we're curse bearers.
Why?
There's a good chance we'll clash sooner or later. We're after the same thing, after all. You head on back to the mansion, ma'am. I think I'll tail her for a while.
Well then.
Alrighty. Escape from Kumagata High. Yako Sakazaki.
Mia, were you reading these blurbs? I forget.
She
Yes. Summary of previous events. After Yako acquires the curse of the Fool's Procession, Mio tries to persuade her to give up on going after the Rite of Resurrection. The effects of other curse echoes are already appearing at the school, so the two hurry to get out of the classroom.
Oh, right. I was scared for my life. Okay.
I'm so glad we get these little last time on Digimon.
Yeah.
Literally the
I'm like,
Digimon
oh yeah,
blurbs.
that's what happened.
I want to say something though.
Yes.
When we first went through this game, we did this one first, and then Haraway and Richter after.
Yeah.
So we did not understand who the janitor was.
We were getting like certain like in different scenes across different nodes. We're like, what the heck is this? But then like since you guys are doing it in a different order than we did, I'm just like, oh, that explains it.
I honestly think it's better to not know who the janitor is
Yeah.
because it gets you more immersed.
Okay.
But anyways, I'll stop talking. Let's do it.
Hey, Mio. What was that just now? Could it be another curse echo different from mine?
I think so. Yeah. You may have been discovered by another curse bearer.
Oh.
Hmm. Hmm?
What's wrong?
Shh. Someone's there. In that classroom.
What?
Something moved inside.
What's that Areia going?
Well,
I thought that was a monkey.
no. What? There's no monkeys in VC.
Would there be a monkey?
I don't know. That's why I was so confused.
Did you read this? Sorry, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, what should we do?
Check it out stealthily. Might be the curse bearer who used that curse echo just now. If we can see who it is, it might help us decide what to do later.
That's true. Okay, be careful.
Yeah. Stop, shut the fuck.
Well, can you see anything? Try and get a look around.
Oh.
Huh? Is that our homeroom teacher, Mr. Janucci? And the person with him is Hitomi from Class A? What? Oh my. What's going on here?
Bastard!
Oh.
He's at it again! I have to kill him.
What would you
No,
like
Oh,
me to
there
do?
you go.
Don't
Oh,
kill
there
him,
you
don't
go.
kill him.
Don't kill him. Okay, okay.
At least
wait,
ask
wait,
for
wait,
his
what?
autograph
He's-
first, then kill
He's
him.
killing someone. He's hurting a student. What's going on?
I
What's
think
he
it's
doing?
just the fact that like a student is on campus and there's a male teacher with her like on campus at night.
Implied to be
Mm.
something
Very
not quite legal.
Uh-oh.
Inappropriate.
Yeah.
so that's why I asked,
Won't
do you
let him
want to
get
use
away
it or
with
do you want
this.
to just Oh sorry, go for
Oh,
it.
sorry.
What can you read again?
I won't let him get away with this.
What?
The curse. I could kill him with it.
Oh, Yucko! You can't use the curse stone!
Said using the curse stone might kill more than just the
True.
teacher.
What's gotten into you? Resist it!
Ah,
Oh.
Mr. John.
Who's there? Is someone there?
Oh, this is bad. We have to go before they see us.
Who's there?
Don't curse ability again?
What's her ability you said?
Yeah.
It's the one where if they hear the sound for like 30 seconds, I believe, and she can kill them by falling. So did we?
Okay.
What
We did
was
not read
updated here,
this.
or do we not read it? I don't remember.
Is it
Actually,
Oh,
we
they
did.
quickly read it?
Or is it John? How do you say it? His name?
John.
We should just say
John-
John Lennon.
John. I just
Yeah,
call him
John-
Kohei John.
John Lennon.
John
That's how you say
Yeah.
his name.
John.
John Lennon.
Do you want me to
John
read this?
Lennon.
Do you want to read this
Nope.
in Hitomi's or?
I'll read
Eh.
Hitomi's. Spencer, do you want to read this one? Since it's
No.
Mr. John. I'll read both. Okay. Where am I starting?
I don't
Did we
know.
read this
Did we
before?
read this before? Is it updated?
I'll just do it.
Okay.
John Lennon. Sex, male. Occupation. High school teacher. Curse echo. John Lennon is an English teacher and the homeroom teacher for Class 2C at Komagata High School. He was seen alone with Hitomi Okuda in a classroom late at night by Yako and Mio.
Curse echo.
Lennon was an honor student and top of his class back in his high school days. The apple of his parents' eyes, he was placed under immense pressure to attend a first-rate university. The family's plans came to naught, however, when the pressure caused Lennon to sink into a deep depression and fail his entrance exam. Even at the university he was able to enter, Lennon struggled to keep up with his classes, leaving him a vain but wounded young man. Lennon never aspired to be a teacher, but figured it was the least he could do with his talents. He considers his students to be beneath him, and largely looks down on them all.
Oh my god.
Man, that's
Everyone
so...
is beneath me.
Everyone is beneath me. And then he told me...
Hitomi Okuda, sex, female, occupation, high school student, Kuriseko, Hitomi is a rebellious student in Class 2A at Komagata High School. On the rare occasion when she does show up to school, she skips all her classes and spends her time hanging out on the rooftop with her fellow troublemakers. Hitomi is regarded by the teachers as one of the worst offenders among the delinquent students attending Komagata High School. Hitomi was a fairly ordinary student when she first started high school. However, trouble at home in her first year had her take a turn for the worse. She began associating with a group of delinquents from other schools, with whom she'd wander around town at night to avoid returning home. Warnings from teachers about dress code and conduct violations have fallen on deaf ears, with Hitomi going on reactionary rampages around school with her friends, breaking windows and disrupting classes. Recently, some teachers have taken to using harsher measures and even corporal punishment to correct Hitomi's behavior, but this has only served to exacerbate the animosity between Hitomi and the school. Hitomi was widely regarded as the leader of the troublemakers at Komagata High School, but the title does not mean much to her. Hitomi's so cool.
He's pretty...
Oh, it was a. I'm like, what's that?
It seems like they're not coming after us. Let's hope they didn't see our faces. But, Yako, what came over you all of a sudden?
Sorry. Thanks for stopping me. It's like this uncontrollable rage suddenly welled up inside me. I wonder what's gotten into me. I can barely even remember what happened. I'm really sorry.
I do think it's partly the curse's influence on you, but we certainly saw something shocking. My heart's still pounding.
I'm a little surprised, you know. He told me from Class A.
She does tend to stand out a lot.
Gotcha. Well, she certainly does dress like a delinquent, though she barely shows up to school. Sorry. But could Mr. Jinochi or Hitomi really be a curse bearer?
I didn't understand why you were screaming about it first.
Yeah, me too.
Same.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I was like, where? Where?
Oh, I don't know. But we should be careful just in case. Yako?
This is me, like, through the screen, like, patting Aria's head, like, it's okay.
Never mind.
Oh.
I mean, she doesn't know.
Okay. When I give the signal, run. Straight for the entrance. Don't look back. No matter what.
Huh? Why? Did something happen? Something happened, didn't it? What about you, Mio? I'm sorry.
Oh no!
No, I'm gonna voice act with my VTuber model, not because I covered my eyes.
Oh no! That's okay!
I can't just keep going.
Go first.
Be fine. Meet up outside the school gates. If I'm not there in 10 minutes, go straight home. Okay? Okay, go!
Right!
She's using a jutsu on it.
Don't look back.
Don't look back.
Mio's so badass.
I'm cool. I'm amazing for that. Okay, please tell me this. Let's get outside. Let's see. Let's get to the gates. I go by the gym and let's go. Is there anything? Is there anything? Is there?
Is this what I think it is, Mia?
It's the janitor, isn't
It sure is.
Okay.
Was I
Let's
assigned
play.
him?
Let me look real quick for you guys. Let's see, friend chat pinned. You were, but I don't think Yuto has been.
Yeah, I was gonna
voicing
say,
a
does
lot.
Yuto want to voice this
So,
guy for
I
this?
let's-
haven't
this one.
spoken once.
Yeah.
Yuto.
So let's give this one to Yuto.
Yeah, I can do that. What are you doing, miss? You shouldn't be here this late. Don't you know what time it is?
Oh, Mr. Ashimiya.
Well, if it isn't Lil Yako. Anyway, students ain't supposed to be around. Students ain't supposed to be outside playing around at night.
Janitor.
Makoto Ashimiya.
Ashi
Makoto
Mia.
Ashimiya. Sex, male. Occupation, high school janitor. Makoto is the janitor at Komagata High School. His predecessor was nearing retirement, so he began working as his replacement about 6 months ago. Makoto is popular among the students for his friendly and caring nature, going so far as to remember the names and faces of all those attending this school.
This is
He is
important. Remember
affectionately
that.
known as Old Man Ashimiya. Although he appears to be a simple, amiable man, Makoto's occasional shrewd remarks have led to a speculation among students that he may have led a far more interesting life than it seems. Whatever the truth may be, he will be remembered as one of the 7 mysteries of Komagata High School for some time to come. I know you're rough around the edges, but I didn't take you for one to act out like this.
I'm sorry. Sorry, I forgot something back in the classroom. Train.
No sass today. Realized you were in the wrong, did you?
Yes.
Forgot something in your classroom, huh? You're a piece of work. But you don't have nothing with you.
Oh,
Wait, you do? What's that in your hand?
What's that in your hand?
huh? Well, this is what I forgot. I, got it from my grandpa. It's really important to me.
Girls these days sure have weird taste. Well, okay. Better head straight home if you're done. I won't tell on you. No, wait. I can't let you all come alone this late. All right. Wait just a little. I'll hurry and lock things up.
But
Ooh.
I'm worried about Mio. Why would we go? Why would we leave her?
Do you remember what Mio told us?
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to check on her, though? Or do you want to trust in her and what she said? Because
We're her friend now.
that
We
is
have
true.
to be worried about
I am
her.
worried. But what do you guys
Can we save before we...
Yeah, sure.
You don't have to save with this because of the.
It'll, like,
whole-
let us do
Oh,
the whole
yeah.
thing. But yeah, I don't mind saving. Just...
Save scum.
Save
Yeah.
scum. You want to do this one first, then? Or
I would. Can we check on her?
do you want it?
We should.
I think we should.
I agree.
Actually, a friend of mine is still inside. I think they'll be here soon.
And that's so. Who's your friend?
My classmate Mio Kurosuzu.
Ah, that transfer student. Breaking school rules already, huh? Didn't take her for the top.
No, I was the one who dragged her here.
Well, whatever. I'll go take a look. It'll be safer if you go home together.
Oh, right. She's in the first floor hallways. Be careful, though. You don't know what may be there.
What's that supposed to mean? First floor, yeah? Don't worry, I'll be right back.
Alright. Bye.
If we left her, wouldn't we have run into the Shogo and died? Because that's what happened to the first route. Is that route still relevant to this?
I think in this
I don't
route,
know.
he hasn't been able to go on his little murder rampage, right? 'Cause he,
Wait,
like,
Wait, is he alive or dead in this route?
I think he's dead in this.
I think he's dead.
I think he's
Oh.
dead, yeah.
She's late. I've been waiting for 20 or 30 minutes, but there's no sign of her. I'm starting to get worried. I'm going to take a look.
Miss Yako, you're flying.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna close my thing.
Oh no!
Mio? Are you there? Huh? No way. Stop.
Oh, nuts.
Oh my god.
She's dead.
Stop. Mio,
I'm not
happened?
clicking. I'm not clicking.
where did I go wrong this time? It's my fault. It's all my fault. I left her alone with a curse bearer. Mio. I'm sorry. Do this. Oh!
Oh.
Oh, we're fucking dead.
Oh,
did
we
then.
died.
Well,
died.
shoot.
My, Areia, you seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result. But this was bound to happen. There's someone who must not be trusted. That sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Janitor?
The janitor?
If so, you may choose to withhold important information from that person.
Oh my god.
Fear not, you may try as many times as you like from the event in question.
Okay.
What?
Very well.
The janitor is sus? What?
I mean, haven't you seen Scrubs? The janitor is like the biggest dick.
What? No?
Wait, this
He's
is all
like-
the same, so I'm just gonna proceed to the
Yeah,
option if that's fine.
Dude's like a giant a-hole, but he's like the best character. Also, actually, no, Dr. Cox was the best. He's like the second best character.
Okay, we did this one, so we're doing this one.
Okay,
We're
so
just
now we do
going
that
home
one,
now.
Oh, right. Mr. John. Mr. John was actually looking for you inside the main building.
Mr. Lennon,
Was that? He's here right now? What's he thinking?
I don't know. He was in class 3B on the second floor just a bit ago.
Ugh, well, I suppose that means I can't be locking up yet. Second floor, you said? I'll go take a peek. Be back in a jiff.
My house is really close by. I'll be fine on my own. Really.
That's so? The snack shop, right? Suppose you'll be fine then. Be careful now, you hear? Stay on the big, well-lit streets. If something happens, shout fire.
Okay. You worry too much.
Well, we wouldn't be wanting to lose any more students. Though I imagine you know that better than anyone.
Yes, you're right. Yako Sakazaki.
Not dead this time.
Not.
High school
Yay!
front gates. This is where she ran into Shogo.
Mm-hmm.
It was late. I've been waiting for 20 or 30 minutes, but there's no sign of her. Huh?
Hmm?
There's someone coming down the road.
Oh. There's a man.
That's... Oh no, a teacher. It's Mr. Araishi. Becky Araishi.
Part-time. Specifically part-time.
Specifically part-time.
We haven't gotten this yet, right, for him? Or did
Has
we?
he
Is this
even
the first
talked
time?
yet?
I was gonna
No,
say, this
he
is the
hasn't.
first time we've met him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've
Oh, okay,
never
so
seen
he's
this
just been
guy
mentioned,
before.
but okay, gotcha. Then
Okay. Let me see
Oops.
who's playing him.
I
You want to play him?
an idea popped in my head.
I think we
Mia
should let
doing a
Spencer, 'cause the
posh
boys haven't been
British
able to talk much.
accent.
Yeah.
Mia doing a posh would be funny, but too, I just remembered to keep this to Aria.
Huh?
I
Because
just
remember
remember
we were
so
doing like
much.
the gender swap whatever role things, and then that's why Yuto has like a girl, and then Spencer originally
Oh,
had like yeah. So
yeah.
this is your.
But
But I'm
Yako's
playing
got-
Yako,
But yeah,
so that won't
Yako,
work
yeah,
out.
go for it. Go for it, Mia.
Spencer,
Yeah.
this could be up to you.
I mean, Mia, you do good voice acting, so
Okay, this is my least favorite character.
oh, this makes it
Wait,
even better.
she should have played it if it's her least favorite.
He's like,
He seems like a pompous,
Okay,
Yeah.
pompous
Yeah.
man.
Pompous.
Dude seems like a right actor. Actually, no. Let me think, because like I started doing the voice and like, oh no, it could be fun to do that, but at the same time, Mia's really
Let's
good.
read a little bit more about who this guy is.
Yeah,
alright, I'll start reading it.
yeah.
Hideki Araishi, sex male, occupation local history researcher. Perseko, Hideki is a
Basil?
historian. Basil? Hideki is a historian who works part-time as a curator at the local folk museum and as a teacher at Komagata High School. His recent publication on the Rite of Resurrection has caused a stir in occult circles. Hideki is the quintessential obsessive researcher. Despite being entirely unsuited for teaching, he had no choice but to take up a position at Komagata High School in order to make the ends meet. While having a captive audience in his classes goes some way to
Captive
satisfy
is
his
crazy.
need for respect and recognition, his conceited nature makes him unpopular among the students. Lately, he is concerned that articles he contributed for purely monetary reasons have earned him a reputation as a researcher of the occult, but the surge of interest in the topic and the resulting volume of article requests he's receiving are undeniably tempting. Hideki is a regular at the Kuro Kikyo Cafe on Hokusai Street, where he can be found outside his work hours writing essays and manuscripts. His published books include A Study of the Unknown and An Introduction to Bando History.
Oh.
Pompous guy.
You
He's a
know
curse
what? I
bearer,
think
right?
I will do it because
I
he
don't know if
seems
he's
like
a
a very
curse bearer.
fun
They said
character.
in
You said he's
they
a
said
curse
in-
bearer, or
yeah, because in Harui's route they said he saw him holding a curse stone.
I think yeah.
And it showed him from the back.
We just don't know what it is
He
yet.
looks on.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's probably that
yes, of
darkness
course,
one.
I know
He
it's
looks on
okay.
edge.
Let's try.
I wonder what
this
he's
then.
doing. Hmm?
Mm.
That thing in Mr. Araishi's hand. It can't be.
There you go.
Whoa! Could that be a curse
What?
stone? Oh, this is bad. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Kill him.
I don't think anything good can come from him seeing me.
We're just gonna have to kill. We're gonna kill him.
He's the one who discovered the rite of resurrection. It wouldn't be strange at all for him to have something to do with all the curses. Then, could the curse echo from before have belonged to him? Shoot, did he notice me?
Ah!
Oh,
Jesus Christ
oh.
almighty!
Hello, Yako. What are you doing here? You hear
That was
Tucker?
fast. That was fast.
Did you not hear me? What are you doing here?
Hmm.
Waiting for someone.
No.
I forgot
No?
to forget something.
What? Okay, let's see. What response would be the least likely to get us killed?
We don't even know what his curse echo is, like what
Gosh.
the conditions are.
I don't know, but he has one, and that makes us enough to the point. I don't know. I don't think he's sus.
Which one do we wanna?
We could
pick
kill
from?
him first.
Maybe, but
feel like-
I'm
Isn't
waiting
the
for
first one more
someone.
sensible? Because if we say
Yeah.
we're waiting for someone, then he'll be like, "Oh shoot, they'll catch me in the act."
Yes, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for someone.
In the middle of the night. I'm disappointed in you.
Oh,
Bad children who get into trouble at night need to be punished.
What are you doing here?
It's a special night tonight. Did you know that?
A special night?
Oh. Oh, no, it's you.
Oh, because of the Feast of Shadows?
no!
Oh!
Why did he do that?
Oh, because we just gave it away, right?
Oh, yo.
Well, you know a lot. Did you hear about it from someone?
No, it's just a rumor that's been going around.
No, there is no such rumor. Aha! Must be the transfer student. She has it. She has it, you know. You must as well. And take out what's in your pocket and show it to me.
But, it's... Stop it! Oh, I didn't know how to deliver that.
Don't touch her.
I knew it. I see. You have one.
I hate this guy.
It's not what... I had no idea how to deliver that.
It's not what it looks like, but it's totally what it looks like.
That Nitsuke is one of great historical importance to the area. But it's dangerous to speak here. Oh, why don't you come with me? This is important.
Oh, well, we're dead. Ah! That hurts! Stop!
Oh no.
You're
Oh,
hurting me,
no.
Mr. Araishi! Stop pulling me!
Fire!
Ah! Fire! There's a huge fire!
Stop that! Someone will come! Damn it, get over here!
Uh-oh. Where am I? It's completely dark.
Oh my god, is he the one that...
What's the meaning of this, Mr. What's the meaning of this, Mr. Araishi? And we're dead. My stomach! It hurts!
He's the dark man.
Bleeding! Well,
Okay.
We died
Alright.
again.
We're so good at this.
We should have said we forgot something.
whoopsies.
Didn't we say that?
No, we said
No.
I
we're
said waiting for
someone.
someone in the hopes that he'd be like, oh shoot, you have someone waiting on you, but
Okay. My, Areia, you seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result. However, this was bound to happen. It would be difficult for Yako to escape from Arishi when he is in possession of a cursed stone. Please come here again if things should change.
Do you see how
Oh, so
I
we can't
dislike
do
him?
her route right now.
In the meantime, this shall remain as incomplete
Huh?
until we meet again.
I
So
forgot
we have to
about
take away
this.
his curse stone with the
Yeah.
detectives, huh?
Until we meet again.
Wait, I'm confuzzled. What?
So
That
right
answers
now,
your
So we gotta
questions.
do something
Yeah.
that
At
makes
that
it takes
state-
the cursed stone from him.
at that state, Araishi has a curse stone, but in another thing, like see right there, it looks like, I think that's him over there, like
That's
next
him.
to them. We have to take it from him as the detectives, that way when we come
Yeah.
back to here, he won't have it and he'll be like, ah, whatever, and then he'll just leave. So,
Yeah.
What the fuck? So okay, so these three confirmed are in the same timeline. Oh,
Yeah.
separate from
Yes.
Shogo's time.
That's so cool!
right?
And you need
I'm
all
glad
three
you
for it to
guys
work
like
out.
it.
Mhm.
And
That's
these
cool,
happen
that's sick.
linearly, so if a point is later in the time, it happens later in the story.
Mhm.
Okay, that's cool.
Fascinating.
So do you guys like this game?
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's a pretty
Yeah.
good
Listen,
game.
as a prominent Atlas leaker on Twitter said,
It is peak.
It is just confirming we are doing this node, right? Like making sure. Because we did Haru and then
yeah.
Yako.
Yeah,
okay,
the boys
so
haven't gotten their turn
Mia, do
yet.
you want to read the blurb yet? Or blurb then?
Yes, The Hunt for the Curse Bearers, Part 2, Tetsuo Susumi. Summary of previous events. Susumi and Areia decide to collect the curse stones as soon as possible, before they become the cause of an unprecedented tragedy. The two obtain the foot washing machine from Yutaro Namagaki
Yes.
and head to their
Yes.
next destination.
Oh my god.
Okay, now Mia, now is the time where you are this guy with the posh British accent.
Okay, I'll try. I can't do British accent.
It doesn't matter. The attempt is what'll make it have character.
Can I just make
Like
him
Dick
like
Van Dyke and Mary Poppins.
I don't know who that is. I know who Mary Poppins is, but not. But anyway,
He had this awful like Cockney accent, but that gave his but it gave it so much character.
I always
Oh,
thought he
that's-
would be
Hey,
like.
look, it's Mary Poppins.
Don't let her do a
Oh,
Cockney
that's
accent. She
charming.
can't even do a regular one.
I just thought he would be kind of like.
Like snooty,
Snotty.
snobby. Like,
Yeah, give him
That's
a
what British
snooty.
is. Duh.
Yeah, snooty, posh, British.
I'm not
accent.
doing. I'm not doing British. I'll do something
Just do
else.
whatever your
Okay,
take on him would be.
Yeah, go snooty, extra snoot, super snoot. Okay,
Super Snoop.
excuse me, sorry to bother you, but we have some questions for you.
What? Are you with the police?
I like
Sorry, I can't do a.
No,
a
you
manly-
don't
No,
have to
this is fantastic.
apologize. I'm
Doing what
laughing
you're
because of the
doing.
character you put into it. It doesn't matter the pitch. It's
No,
exclusive.
Yeah.
fantastic. I love it.
anything.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, this isn't an interrogation or anything. We just want to talk. You're Hideki Arashi, right? Is that right? The historian? We know who you are, so this won't take long.
But since we saw you here, we'd just like to ask you a couple questions.
Valley. I didn't mean to make him a Valley girl.
No,
but
I
guess
think I
did.
think you should just roll with whatever
Do
you were.
it. Go for
Get it
it.
over with. I'm a busy man.
Look at how annoying he looks. Oh my god.
Right? He looks annoying. He sounds annoying. He probably smells annoying.
He probably
Yeah.
smells annoying.
He stank.
He's stinky. What were you doing?
Oh, stinky. Now, Mr. Araishi, that is it Araishi? Araishi?
Araishi? Araishi?
Araishi.
Sorry, I had a
Araishi.
momentary lapse of brain there. Okay. Now, Mr. Araishi, what are you doing here at this time of night?
Doing research, of course. Day or night, information never sleeps.
That's an admirable philosophy. You know, your research has been quite the talk around town. What was it they were saying? You discovered something about some book?
You guys remember what it was?
No.
The Record of Fates, I think.
It was Record of
The
Fates. right?
Scroll of Dates.
Scroll.
On this day, I took her out
Oh.
to a coffee shop. On this day, I took her out to the mountainside.
Oh, right. You found some kind of ritual in the Record of Fates.
Don't tell me you want to know how to carry out the rite of resurrection, too. To be perfectly honest, I'm tired of people asking me about it all the time.
Ew.
None of you even care about the local history. You just come crawling out of the woodwork when something interesting comes up.
You went a little Michi there.
Oh. Looks like I hit a nerve.
I hate his, evil smile. Stupid. I'm gonna smack him.
I hate his stupid face and his stupid hair.
Yeah.
And his stupid
Yeah.
stupidness.
If you think you can force me to tell you because you're a policeman, you're sorely mistaken.
God, he's so annoying.
Right?
Which one we picking, gang? Is there one you want to know about first?
What were you doing?
What were you doing?
Was the research you were doing just now also related to the rite of resurrection?
Well, yes, that's right.
What exactly were you looking for?
I have no reason to tell you that. You wouldn't understand anyway.
Oh my god.
No one
He's a
understands.
hipster too.
Oh wait, no, it's the same thing. I guess I have to. Oh, okay.
No, good right. About his research. Are you doing all this research so you can use the rite of resurrection yourself?
You're a policeman. Do you really think people can be brought back to life? Everyone I meet, pitiful.
Huh? So you don't believe in the rite?
Whether it's real or not has nothing to do with my research. Such things are better left to the occult freaks. Or, so I thought. Things changed. It's become necessary for me to pursue the rite. So now I pray that it's real.
What changed?
I'm sure you can imagine. The funds for my research. I receive a large amount of funding for seeking the rite of resurrection. And if I find it, I'll receive a sum so great that I'll never have to worry about money again.
Oh-ho. Then that means someone is sponsoring your research. Is that right?
So what if they are? You have no idea how hard we work to secure funding for our research. I have no interest in teaching those children. Listen to me. I'll tell you one thing. Those experts you see writing provocative books or spouting nonsense on TV to try and get popular. All of them are just trying to get the money they need to do their research. With how popular the occult is, saying something even remotely spooky can lead to big money.
What? But I bought your book! The pursuit of the unknown beings, first and foremost, with belief. I was so inspired by that bit.
I do appreciate your patronage. Unfortunately, however, the occult is not my true interest. The fate of the unknown is to be destroyed by thorough research and deep consideration.
No way. I can't believe it.
Cecily.
Sorry. You're surprisingly innocent.
Your
Hideki is awful.
Then what kind of research do you want to be doing?
I'm sure it wouldn't interest you, but to put it simply, the focus of my research is how historical accounts transform into folklore over the years as they are passed down from generation to generation. Not like you would get it.
My special one.
What does that mean? I'm so sorry.
Due to human bias, the account of any event is inevitably changed by the person communicating it. This is not necessarily done with ill intentions. It happens when someone tries to fill in the gaps in a story that lacks detail. Or when something's left out or abridged because of the story's length. Or when a story twists and shifts as it's spread through oral tradition. Even when two stories are told about the same event, differences in culture or environment affect how it's told, changing its content. Silly little things can turn into terribly mysterious legends. My research is the study of how history, culture, and legend all influence each other.
Huh. I see.
Take the 7 Mysteries of Honjo, for example. Why are some of the mysteries seemingly about nothing particularly interesting? You'd think stories wouldn't last a decade, let alone hundreds of years, so why? Perhaps putting it that way piques your interest?
I admit, I am curious.
So, that's what you've been researching all this time. Makes sense.
I just put that on accident.
You're good.
As I said, it doesn't matter to me whether the right exists or not. If people in the Edo period believed that what was written in the Record of Fates was real, that's all I'm interested in. Whatever. But I have to be realistic. The research I'd like to do is unfortunately not very lucrative. That's why I need to take some risks.
Finally.
This Record of Fates. Where did you get your hands on it?
The storehouse of an old private residence in the city, just as the public was told. I'm unable to be more precise due to an agreement with my informant.
Wait, were we able to... Oh, never mind.
Well, in that case... I think I might have a guess as to what it is you're looking for. Well, we are the detective. Might as well just,
Would it be the
tell it
first
out
or
straight,
third?
yeah?
Because we know that he's after the Rite of Resurrection, but is it because that's linked to the 7 Mysteries, or were we looking for the Curse Stone specifically? Do you remember me?
I mean, we know he gets a curse stone eventually. So he's probably looking for the curse stone.
Do we want to go with Curse Stone?
But doesn't he already have a curse stone?
I don't think we know for a fact as the detectives right now. Like, as of this point in time, we're not exactly sure. I forget what the answer to that was.
I think he's just looking for the money, aka the 7 Mysteries.
Which one do we want to go with in this one?
Wait, wouldn't he have a curse stone at this point since us detectives already have a curse stone? Because everyone got a curse stone at the same time. Right?
Yeah.
I guess the only thing
All
is
at
he hasn't
midnight.
said it, like neither side has explicitly said like, oh yeah, I have a curse stone, so I guess would he be specifically looking for the curse? I have no clue.
I think knowing these detectives, they'd be upfront about it.
But
right? Because they just want to take it, wouldn't they?
I don't think this answer particularly matters.
Should we go with curse stone then? Or mystery?
Well, we could just try out each one, I guess.
So go down?
Yeah.
Huh. I'm surprised you know that. There's indeed a theory that the 7 Mysteries of Honjo began because of the Rite of Resurrection. Well, my theory. I hate him. I hate him. I hate
Look
him
at
so
his
much.
smug look.
Unraveling the 7 Mysteries may reveal the secret of the rite. I think quite a few people are looking into the mysteries for that reason.
Well, the Richo Park is connected to the story of the Taiko of Suguru, right? Sugaru.
That's right. But that isn't the issue at hand.
But oh wait, did we just? Oh, okay. Okay, which one do we want? Do we want to just keep going down the line, or do you have a different answer?
Yeah,
you
let's
want
just
to
go down the line.
Okay. Oh.
What? Oh, I don't say bad words. I'm sorry.
Damn it.
You can change
Damn
them.
it.
Darn it. If you know about that, then
Calm down. No need to get so defensive now.
Ooh.
ooh.
Which one? Which one?
We should hide it.
Hide it.
Yeah,
Yeah, hide the curse stone.
we both want information, right? Why don't we have a nice, friendly chat?
You may say that, but I don't trust you. Perhaps you've already learned about curses. Perhaps you want to take my power away from me.
No, that's not true.
I almost revealed my hand. I'll say nothing else. Sorry, I'll be taking my leave here.
Push
Oh,
area.
we failed. Hey, stop!
Get him.
Oh, he zoomed.
So fast. Sorry, boss. You got away.
All right, how do we reload?
Restart.
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 Ah,
Restart.
stop! So stupid.
You lost. Restart. Did we do soul drags or curse
We
stones?
did soul drugs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then he's like, dang it, blah blah blah. Okay,
Show
show it. Oh wait,
Yeah,
no,
he's said
you're.
this line before.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
A curse stone? You're a curse bearer. A leaf. It's the Evergreen Beach, then.
Yep. Will you show me yours? I'll show you mine now if you show me yours.
Oh,
This is mine. The ever-burning lantern.
steal it.
Yoink!
Hmm. Interesting.
Oh.
Okay, I don't think we need to reveal it.
The thing is, with I don't actually remember what the answer is. I'm just thinking how I thought when I saw Areo's eyes versus Sumi's glasses.
shot.
But I was gonna say, if we reveal it and say, oh, if you lie to us, we will know and we can kill you, basically. So maybe that would, like, kind of corner him, you know?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Do we want to do that, or do we want to hide it?
Then he knows he can just leave.
True, I don't remember what I did for this. Do we want to... Do we have...
hide the
let's-
curse
let's
details
reveal
because
it
he doesn't
first,
know how
for
we can
shits and
kill him, so
giggles.
we don't. He wouldn't want to risk anything, right?
hide it?
That is true. I won't mince words. I'd like to confiscate your that image. I'd like to confiscate your curse stone.
Excuse me? You may be a policeman. You may... Sorry, I'll compose myself. You may be a policeman, but you have no right to do that.
The police are aware of how dangerous the stones are. I could arrest you under Article 1, Section 2 of the Minor Offenses Act. Or, you hand it over and all you lose is your secret ability. Now think of what would happen to all of your research if you were arrested.
I call your bluff. The stones could never be used as evidence. If you want it, you'll have to take it by force. I find it hard to imagine that an officer of the law would use a curse on a citizen.
Cuff 'em, boys.
You can't touch me, which means I have no reason to continue this conversation.
Right.
I
Damn it.
knew it. I told you guys.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, Spencer, I'm
Bruh.
just trying to be as neutral on the thing as possible. I'm not trying to sway you in one direction or the other.
You know, I'm sensing a pattern here. Actually, no. Last time I was gonna kill him. If that
You
turned out to be
literally
the
were
wrong
like,
thing
kill
to
this guy.
Because we're gonna kill him.
We're just gonna kill him. Okay, we showed it, and then now we're
We're
gonna
just gonna kill him.
reveal, right?
I think Valley Girl Araishi would make him more palatable.
I like that.
I'll tell you this for free. The Evergreen Beach comes from a man who was hanged for spreading false rumors. So, but the accusation, oh, I thought he was gonna say something else. But the accusations against him were unfounded, and he died cursing those who deceived him.
Ah, so that is the resentful memory held within the Evergreen Beach. The memories of the 7 mysteries are truly fascinating. If only I could collect them all, like Pokemon.
Do whatever you want, but you should know something. This stone of mine lets me curse anyone who tries to mislead me.
What? But
So don't try and lie to me. I'll know.
you would curse a citizen? And you call yourself an officer of the law?
That all depends on you. I don't want to have to use it if I don't have to.
What is it you want?
The curse stones are dangerous. I'd like to confiscate yours.
Excuse me? But my right.
First, let me ask you one thing. You haven't used that curse, have you?
No, of course I haven't. I swear.
Kill
Kill
him.
him.
Kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
We're gonna kill him.
Chop his head off.
Are you actually
No,
asking
don't
me
kill
to
him
ki-
yet.
Okay, I was
No. I see. Good.
Oh yeah, he hasn't actually killed anyone.
at this point.
Now, why don't you hand over that stone? Unless you'd rather try using it on me instead.
Darn you, I won't give it to you. If I were to say that, what would happen? Would it be a crime?
Isn't that illegal?
The police are
illegal.
aware of how dangerous the stones are. I could arrest you under Article 1, Section 2 of the Minor Offenses Act. Or you hand it over and all you lose is your secret ability. Think of what would happen to all of your research if you were arrested,
I hate when you're right. Fine. You can have the stone. Here.
You can have the stone.
Here.
Wow, I can't believe you just fucking handed it over like that. What?
I mean, to be fair, we did
know,
have
right?
that upper hand on him. Oh, okay.
I mean, he tried running every other time.
We didn't know about this latter part of the power, right?
Kills by disembowelment, one who finds themselves trapped in the darkness of the curse echo.
I mean, we kind of figured that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, did we already get this one?
I forget. Did we read this?
I can do it again.
Okay.
A resentful memory. When Honjo was filled with samurai residences, the spies of the shogunate lived amongst the townspeople to keep an eye on things. The sopa cart on South Warigasuri Street served as one of their outposts. They would communicate to each other in code by turning the lantern on or off. Tonight, at 4 a.m., meant that someone would be having the last soba of their life, and that their belly would be sliced open the next night. An unfortunate incident occurred in which a man attacked a woman in a bout of fury. He regretted it deeply, even declining to invoke the right to defend his honor. But the deed was done. Still, he could not accept it. His rage at having been used by his... Wait, what's a daimyo?
It's a sword.
Wait,
Is
I
it?
think.
I
I think it's like one of
was-
those short ones.
I thought
Being
daimyo
used
was...
by his daimyo?
Wait. Hold on. Let me look.
I think
Let me look.
it's,
That's a lord.
Oh,
Yeah, Lord, yeah.
leader, okay.
Vassal of the Shogun.
Okay,
Ah,
I thought it was
yes.
vassal. Vassal? No, it's vassal. Okay, anyway.
Vassal.
His rage, having been used by his daimyo, boiled over, turning into a grudge he would never forget. Nearby, he saw a lantern quietly glowing in the night, and when the sixth bell rang, the man cut his own stomach open.
Oh,
Since
okay.
then, the lantern could be seen alight before the soba cart had opened, and would flicker out suddenly even when there was no wind blowing. As this unsettling phenomenon continued, the rumors surrounding it grew, and soon all were convinced that it was the man who cut open his stomach, visiting from the beyond.
Ooh.
Ooh!
Good choice. I look forward to seeing how your research pans out.
Humph.
Oh, right. Would you tell us all you know about what's been going on? If you help us out, we'll give you all the information we've gotten after we solve the case. What do you say?
In that case, will you tell me about all the resentful memories of the seven mysteries? I believe they are the key to the secret hidden in the record in the record of Bates. I believe they are the secret key. I believe they are the key to the secret hidden in the record of Bates.
You got it.
I felt that.
Yay.
Sure, why not? I'll learn about them as I collect the curse stones.
Whee.
There you go. Now we can
Thank
go
God.
back.
But thanks to you, we learned a lot from him.
I wonder. The mysteries in Right are all public information. He kept everything he knows about the other curse bearers and the source of the curse here hidden. I was hoping he'd at least give us a clue about how to beat these curses.
Oh, I see.
Then we should be more aggressive next time. Really make them spit it out. And by we, I mean you.
I'm guessing he wants to save this curse. He wouldn't have told us anything no matter what we asked. But now we know where he hangs out. We can always send for someone if need be.
Right. Got it. I was surprised to hear that there are actually 9 of the 7 mysteries, though.
Yeah. That's 2 extra curse bearers we have to find. We've confiscated 2, so there are 6 more. They could be anywhere in this town.
Wait, what was the other one confiscated? Besides his? I don't remember.
I don't
The college
remember
kid.
either.
Oh.
We have to find them fast, or they may start using the curses.
No. I think we're already too late.
Huh?
I didn't tell you this, but there were some soul dregs in Namigaki's curse stone.
No.
Really? Then he already killed someone with it.
It's not much, so it probably wasn't a curse bearer. Shit. Well, we know who did it. We can make arrangements to take him into custody. We'll have Paranormal Affairs pick him up tomorrow. For now, we continue our search.
Right. On to the next place. Just have to cross them off the list one by one.
I just clicked
But,
on accident,
boss?
I'm sorry.
Oh, but boss? But boss?
Boss.
What? What? Sorry, I didn't hear you. Could you repeat yourself?
Good to know that we can use the Minor Offenses Act to arrest people with the curse stones.
I'm sorry, my...
But why didn't we do that with Namigaki?
If we could do that, there'd be no need for Paranormal Affairs. What grounds would a normal detective have to put him under arrest?
Oh, right. Yeah, I suppose that's true.
Hello.
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 Yuto's brother's iconic.
Also, I'm sorry, my hand was like double clicking everything. I don't know what got into me.
It's okay, we forgive you.
Hold on. I have something to say about
Yeah.
that. And I have something to say.
Wait.
Is it you're awful?
Okay. In the hizzy. I don't even know what a hizzy is. I was saying that.
How are you guys doing on stamina?
I was gonna say, 'cause we've been late for
I'm
2
doing
hours.
all right, but I think you said you want to do Digimon later, right?
Were we? I don't remember.
Yeah, I didn't
mean,
know
we
that we
usually
were.
do. We usually do, don't we?
What were we doing after teams?
I mean, I'm fine either way. I'm just asking.
Because my question was, did we want to go back to this before we do anything else? Because we have
Yeah,
that like
I was
point now.
I was thinking we should at least go back and do the alternate route where she doesn't get murderized.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, that's the thing. That's the way we have to go.
Start from school.
Yeah.
I like how you guys have been saying murderized more often.
Uh-huh. It's true, because that's what's happening, isn't it?
Yeah, but I
Definitely
thought
getting murderized.
I said murderized first, and then people started picking it up.
Because it's such a good phrase.
Thank you,
Murderized.
thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Areia. Or unless we want to
Areia.
just skip to the thing.
Wait, Aria, how are you doing on stamina?
I didn't realize I was muted. I'm okay. I just started a quiz during this thinking I would be
Oh my
You
god.
started what?
How
Okay,
long
so
is the
I'll be
quiz?
voice acting while doing this quiz. It's 90 minutes. It's fine.
Huh?
Neil's late. It's okay. I got this.
Now
Are you
that
sure?
is what
I
I
don't-
call double tasking.
I
I got
don't know.
this.
Okay.
Are you
Listen,
sure?
I believe in her. She is a
Yeah.
big girl who can make her own decisions.
I was gonna say, do you want me to skip to the point where we see the dude and then, because this I think is similar, or
Yeah.
Why is it it's gonna repeat? Okay, yeah.
yeah, and then we see the dude, and then we're like, oh my god. Yeah, Aria's just built different. Oh my god. And then I think it's the. Oh wait, no, at this point.
He's just chatting around.
Yeah.
I
You
hate
die.
him.
That's what
He's
you
so
do.
annoying. We could have hung him.
Could have hung him.
Wow, my God, woman.
It's the Evergreen Beach.
Holy shit.
That's what happens.
Also, I think this is new, Aria, if you want to.
But it's way past the 10 minutes Mio said she'd be here by. I managed to escape. I can't let that go to waste. I need to get out of here before anyone sees me.
Oh, so she just leaves.
That's
Okay,
new.
cool.
Oh.
We could have just hung him.
I'm serious.
No, I know.
Good hat.
That's crazy.
You want to go back and do it?
I don't think it would have
No.
let us.
I'm home. Thank goodness. I don't think the walk has ever felt so long. Nobody will be able to use their curse once it's light outside. I need to go look for Mio as soon as it's morning.
Girly, she's dead.
But for now, I need some rest.
Catch those thieves.
Oh, that's it?
Nice. See, no big deal.
Hey, wait a minute. What do you mean that's the end of their route?
That's just
For
it.
now. For
For
now.
now.
Wow.
Do you see how at
Yeah.
the top there's a moon and a sun?
Oh.
Yeah, so we're gonna
Wait,
see
This
everything
spans
that
over a different day?
Mm-hmm.
I thought this only takes place in like one
Nope.
night.
Nope.
Holy
It keeps
shit.
going. Aria, here's the problem. The only node we have open is Harui's, and I know you're thinking you're going.
Gotcha. Let's do this. Wait, are we good? We're keeping on going?
I would love to.
I would love to if you guys are fine with that, but I also
let's
am
do
just worried because I'm like, I don't want you to not have enough time for your
All right.
Yeah,
So
but
who's gonna be
Listen,
hotter?
guys. If she fails the quiz, that was her decision. It's as simple as
My
that.
decision.
She made this choice.
Well, it's
Yeah.
like 1 hour and 16 minutes. I'm fine. I got this.
Okay, Mia, if you would like to.
Areia has received multiple reports about other suspected curse bearers. Although concerned about Ayame Tono, who is apparently also after the curse stones, she entrusts Richter to continue his investigation.
Sorry, I just saw the screenshot you sent.
Back here again. I left Richter to continue looking for curse bearers. He closed my doors so my family doesn't think I'm crazy, and came home alone.
They don't already think that?
Shut up. Will this really be enough to gather the soul drugs I need? What if nobody uses any more curses? I'll lose my chance to bring him back. I can hear the wind rustling in the trees.
Oh, I just clicked that.
I can hear the wind rustling in the trees. The old Shigima mansion. We rebuilt it here after the Great Kanto earthquake. It's always stayed the same all these years. Even the war didn't touch it. I never liked it growing up. I always wanted to live somewhere more modern.
It's the Yeah, it's all the information we've known aside from the earthquake part that we just
All you have to know is that she's social elite.
entrance. Oh wait, no, we already thunk. We think.
She's social elite in my heart.
We have thinking.
Yeah, mine too.
I guess go inside.
Alright.
Imagine you spend all your time outside and then it turns to morning.
Oh, and there it goes.
Okay. What?
Well, that was quick.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was real fast. Oh, all right. Back to the boys.
You know what this is?
I think I know what it is.
Dang it.
Dang
Well,
it.
you get more voice acting time. I don't know what you
You wanted
my,
more
my,
of
my stamina is
Hadley.
like my stamina is at its like.
Oh, is your stamina kind of like reaching?
Yeah,
we
my
could
stamina is
stop
kind of
here.
You
low.
want to pause here then? Or not
Yeah.
pause, but like call it here.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Like, I know I already saved, but let me just save again. Cause, wait, I'm not
That's right,
clicking in it. I'm
phone
just.
call.
Yeah, I think I know what it is. Fine.
See you guys next Saturday.
Yeah.
See you next time
Digimon.
on Terra.
Paranormasight.
Paranormasight. Digital Paranormasight.
Candace, I'm sorry you didn't get a lot of
I'm
lines.
What? No. Don't apologize for that.
Yeah, what she
We
said.
here vibing. We out here vibing.
Does anyone have
We vibing. We
any
vibing.
recommendations for who to raid? Because I'm just kind of scrolling through my thing like, I don't know.
Paranormasight. Buddy Cop Adventures.
Yeah.
Is Suge available?
Lucian's live right now.
Oh, Lucian's live.
Claude is live right now.
How late is it for Claude?
My friend Joya is live right now. My friend Tia is live. I mean, it depends on what you want. Do you want gaming? Do you want art?
I have no preference, but I was scrolling and I see someone's playing Paranormasight.
Okay, that's.
You gotta write that.
Go for it.
Let me just. I need to vibe check them because I get scared. with
No, that's
channels.
fair. That's so totally fair. You gotta do the vibe check.
This game is peak, and I'm so sad that no one knows about it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's Paranormasight Part 5.
What?
Meaning this is. So there's like the pink stream and then the VTuber stream. The VTuber stream is at the end of the game. So I don't think we should raid that.
Oh, they're on part. Oh, go. My bad.
They're at the end game
We're
now.
at the end game. Lucian is playing Stardew. You said Claude was live. Who else was?
I have a friend who's live doing art right now.
Is that me?
No, that's not
She
you.
does art and she does art and she sings with redeems here and there and everything. So like it's kind of like half of a karaoke stream for her.
I mean, I'm fine like raiding into some art just so I can like wind down for the night.
Okay.
What's
I'll put her at in the friend chat.
Aria's eye through Susumi's eyes.
It's so funny.
Yeah, why is it just he's just standing there?
It's so funny.
You know that wait. You know that one
Standing
image
man
of, like
emoji.
SpongeBob?
Oh,
Where he's
yeah.
like this, yeah, he's wide and like poking out of the side of the door. That's him.
It really is.
I'll say sorry all for the lack of chat interaction, but thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it.
Every time I look at it, it's the gift that keeps on giving.
Wait, just checking. Are you getting the thing? Or
Sorry, what?
Are you getting
Oh,
the...
it's in friend check.
I put it in.
Oh, I'm
chat.
in VC. Oh my god, I'm silly.
How's that quiz coming along?
Yeah.
Sure, it's
Sounds
going.
good.
Nice.
See, nothing to worry about.
Wow.
Yeah, everything's A.
Okay.
And the
His
his exactly.
I don't even know what a his is.
I'm
I'm
just
just
saying
saying that.
I'm just saying that.
Let me start this. Grab this and that.
I love this game.
It is a very base game. I agree.
It's a pretty cool game. I like it.
Hey, it's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
If only I had more VO stamina for the evening.
Okay, bud.
You've done a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm stuck in the ads. I hiccuped. Grab this. Alrighty then. Next week at the same time. Alright, for more
Sign
paranormal.
time, sign channel.
I'm saying
Same time.
I'm still. Wait, I'll say it after stream, but.
John, same channel.
John Lennon.
It was Ringo.
John Lennon.
No.
Oh my god.
Same channel.
Alrighty, I will
Ringo.
send you guys off.
In it.
Goodbye.
Is
Thank
that a
you
fun
for voicing
Ringo?
you guys.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
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 So long.
Bye. Bye.
Now I gotta see who Tia Dragon is.